Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting session with Risha ma'am. So in today's class, I'm going to explain you about the importance of Jolly Phonics. Jolly Phonics lays a strong foundation for children to learn to read and write English. This Jolly Phonics consists of 42 phonics. These 42 sounds are divided into 7 groups. Each and every single letter has an action, which is a very fun way for kids to learn English. What is this alphabet, children? This is letter S. Yes. Now, the first group of Jolly Phonics consists of these 6 alphabet. S, A, T, I, P, N. Now, each and every single alphabet has a unique phonic sound. What is the sound of this letter S? S makes the sound S, S, like the snake, hiss. Okay. And what is the phonic sound of this letter? The name of this letter is A. And the phonic sound of this letter is A. 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 Now let's move on to the next alphabet. What is the name of this alphabet, children? Now I want you to say the name of this alphabet. The name of this alphabet is letter T. And the phonic sound of this alphabet is okay. Now what is the name of this letter? Letter I. And the phonic sound of letter I is I, 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 I. And this is letter, very good, P. And P says and the last letter of the first group is letter N. And N says N. These are the sounds of each and every single letter in the group 1 of Jolly Phonics. Now remember, children, each and every sound has an action. That's how you kids will remember the sounds of these letters. Now you must be having a doubt that why are these letters in this random order? Why are they not just like your English alphabet like A, B, C, D? Because those are the standard alphabet from A to Z, whereas these are the Jolly Phonics, which are grouped in 7 different groups, which increases the complexity when you move from one group to the other group. The first group of the Jolly Phonic alphabet are very easy for kids to remember and also to sound and pronounce. So that is how we have 7 groups of Jolly Phonics, which goes from easy to the complex level. And that's how the kids will learn to read and write English sentences more easily and quickly. So now let me show you the action for this first letter S. What is the sound of this letter, children, as I mentioned earlier? S. Can you repeat it along with me now? S. Very good. Now what is the action of this letter? S. 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 Just like the snake is hissing from somewhere around you. Now shall we sing the rhyme, children? The snake is in the grass, the snake is in the grass. S, s, the snake is in the grass. Can you give me a word that starts with the sound S, children? Snake, snail, s, s, sand. Okay. Which letter is this? This is letter A. A says and what is the action for this letter A? As if there are some ants moving on your arm. Now let's learn the rhyme for this letter A. Okay? Ants on my arm. Ants on my arm. Ants on my arm, they're causing me alarm. And what's the next alphabet we have? Letter T. T says, this is the action for the letter T. You have to nod your head from left to right, as if you are watching a tennis game right in front of you. And the rhyme is, when I watch the tennis game. When I watch the tennis game, my head goes back and forth. Now let's move on to the next letter in the first group. This is letter I, and can you now tell me the phonic sound of this letter I? E. And what could be the action for this letter I? Look at me. E. You have to widen your lips and say E. Can you all show me your teeth? E. This is the sound for letter I. Okay, can you give me some examples of words starting with letter I? Ink. Igloo. Let's move on to the rhyme now. Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink it spread all over the desk. Inky is wet. Now let's move on to the next letter, letter P. And what is the phonic sound of letter P, children? What did I tell you? You should not say pa. No, it's not correct. It is just that puffing out the air from your mouth. Okay. And what could be the action for this letter P now? Put your finger here. And come on now, everybody, start saying the sound for letter P along with me. You only should produce the sound because I'm asking you to tell me the sound of letter P. Can you feel the air on your finger, children? Yes. And can you now recollect few words which starts with letter P? Think and tell me. Pink, pen, pencil, pig, parrot. Very good. Now let's learn a rhyme for letter P as well. Puff out the candles on the pink pig cake. Puff out the candles on the pink pig cake. Puff, puff, puff. Okay, and now the last letter of the group 1 Jolly Phonics is letter N. And what is the sound of this letter N, children? Letter N makes the sound N. When I say a sound, you only should make sound. Okay, letter N says N. And now can you tell me what is the action for this letter N? Just like an aeroplane wings. Come on now, start saying This is the sound for letter N. And now let's all learn the rhyme for this letter N, okay? Hear the aeroplane, hear the aeroplane, hear the aeroplane, making lots of noise. This is the rhyme for letter N. So in the same way, we have a unique phonic sound for each and every letter, unique action for each and every single letter, and also a rhyme and also a story for all the 42 phonic sounds in Jolly Phonics. So this is one small example I've given you about how we at Risha Ma'am Online Preschool teach phonics to kids. Now, after we are done with the group 1 phonic sounds with action, we will teach kids the letter formation, which is nothing but how to write the letters. And for those kids who have already learned writing the letters, they have to learn the sounds of each and every single letter. After the first group of sounds is over, now the second step is to learn to blend. How are we going to blend these 6 letters only? Remember phonic sounds of all these 42 letters and then the action for each and every single letter. So for those who are interested in enrolling to our online phonics classes, I have given the details here on the screen. You can get in touch with us for more details. So join us to learn to read easily and quickly in a more fun way. I hope you have really enjoyed learning Jolly Phonic sounds and rhymes along with me in today's session. I'll see you again in the next class, children. Till then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Take care. Bye.